When it comes to real estate investment, one of the windows we advise investors to take advantage of is pre-launch windows. Right here at the Niche Farm District and Resort, that pre-launch window happened this month last year because we introduced the estate to the market March last year. Today is March. So when we introduced the estate, we were selling a plot for 2.2 million naira. At a point when the development was ongoing seriously, we closed the sale in order for us to add value to the estate. Today, we are selling that same plot for 15 million naira. Congratulations to our clients who took advantage as at then. Now, the question in your mind is, why the difference in price? Thank you if that is your question. As of the time we sold for 2.2 million naira per plot, this place was typically a bush. We've not started added any value. But today, from a free land title freelance status as a title, the land now has CFO and allocation is in the pipeline. Now, from a bush, we have transformed the land to a city-like location because you can see right here the fencing has been raised and it has been plastered completely. Not only that, in an attempt to beautify the front of the estate, you can see coconuts being planted from right to the left. Now look at the gatehouse. This was not in existence when we introduced the product, but now we have the gatehouse. Come along with me so I can show you some progress we have made regarding this unique estate. Already I have shared with you that it has CFO, right? Now, to those who bought from this estate when we introduced it into the market, they are profiting from massive value appreciation. Now, if you take a look at this gatehouse, you can sense luxury. This is not just a fence to ensure security, but a fence to bring resort into reality. Because the name of the estate is the Niche Fran and Resort. So it's an estate with, a revolutionary initiative that reflects in commercial, residential, resorts where we'll be having vacation homes and farming. So if you're living in this estate, it is an all-in-one estate. You have already secured a position to put your family under a roof successfully within the same estate. Now, what should be your next focus? You have to think of those activities that will be bringing you money so you can sustain the existence of your family. Now, we create plots. We create a section for commercial activity so that you can experience work and live reality. Now, what of the next one? If you are making money within the same estate, what are you going to use the money for? Food is one of the things you are making use of the money for. So we create a section for farming activity in this estate. So you don't have to necessarily drive outside the estate before you access food, and not just food, but fresh food, right? Apart from that, what should be the next focus of a successful family? And who are the people I call a successful family? You have a roof over your head. You have activities that is generating you income. You also have farming, where you can harvest fresh food. Then the next thing should be how you can take your family out on vacation. A lot of people spend millions of naira to achieve this, traveling to Cape Town, to Maldives, to Singapore, and all other parts of the world. We are creating an opportunity in this estate such that you are not necessarily traveling outside your community, outside the estate. So there is a resort plot. There are resort plots or a resort section in this area where we are going to be having vacation homes and all that. Now, let me share something with you. In an attempt for us to bring to reality an environment that tells a lot of story about resort, we started planting trees on the street of the estate. This is coconut. After this coconut, you can see it exists on the both sides of the road. So after this coconut, the next trees we planted is step trees. After which we planted another type of palm trees, and that is how it's going to go on all the streets. Now, what do we have in this estate today for sale? We have, resort plots currently on sales, and you can spread your payment for a period of time. Now, let me share some features we have in this estate with you. We're going to be having pool. We're going to be having a pool. We're going to be having artificial lake. We're going to be having sport area. We're going to be having, golf court in this estate, and a lot of features that will make the estate a resort that we are talking about. So, for you that you may be interested in buying from the resort, this is the area we are going to be having the resort plots, and this area we are planting yam here already. So we have it starting from 500 square meter, right? So if you are interested in buying into the resort plot, it starts from 500 square meter. And how much are you buying it at a pre-launch offer? Because we just opened the resort plot. The amount you are paying for 500 square meter is 30,000 naira per square meter. So if you multiply that by 500, that gives you 15 million naira. And you can spend your balance. You can spread your balance for a period of 6 months, depending on your ability. Now, this is the pre-launch offer, and that is the amount we are selling as we speak. I want to advise you, during any pre-launch offer, the available plots for such offer is not always that much. So what you need to do, if you don't want to regret the fact that you didn't buy when we introduced the estate into the market, you didn't buy at 2.2 million. So what you need to do now, that the price is still 50 million per 500 square meter, what you need to do now is to quickly key in, because whether we like it or not, with the value we are adding in this estate, the price will still go up. You need to secure some plots right now before the available plots for pre-launch offer is sold out. You have to call the number on your screen so we can put you through on how to get started. We have free consultation for you, free inspection, and we will always be glad to assist you in securing your plot before the pre-launch offer is sold out. Call the number showing on the screen. Now, let me remind you, for a stress-free real estate transaction, share this link with your friends and family. I can tell you, the experience will always wow them. Until the next time, bye for now.